Hey guys, today I'm going to talk to you about being organized in your business. This lesson is really important, even though it's super simple, because it's going to alleviate a lot of stress on you and alleviate a lot of stress on your team. And this is a great strategy to implement right away into your business that's going to help you stay organized now and in the future. And let me tell you, I just started doing this. 5 years later, someone finally introduced me to this concept. I really am the most unorganized person alive. Ask my sister, ask my team. I just do things. I don't really plan things, and I realize that that causes stress on me and it causes stress on my team. So I started what we refer to as the monthly business plan or a team calendar. It's such a simple concept, but it's going to help you and your new coaches get started right, because this week we're talking about onboarding. And the one thing that I need to stress is that getting overwhelmed is the first thing you want to prevent when you bring on a new coach. Remember, your new coach is coming into a fluid business. In fact, they're coming into one of our teams, right? Large organizations that are growing at rapid speeds. There's a lot of stuff going on. You have challenge groups, you have training groups, you have social media training, you have this, that, recognition getting posted at all times of the day. Success club, success club, success club. And they're coming into this going, what in the world did I sign up for? So it's your job as their sponsor coach to get them to ease up, to not get overwhelmed, because people that get overwhelmed people that get overwhelmed start to shut down, right? They start to just say, you know what? Maybe I just want the discount. How many times have you heard that? I know I've heard it plenty. And I realized that it was really what I did. I didn't kind of set the stage for this coach on what to expect. So even before I introduced them into our team pages, I let them know, listen, you're coming into this business that's moving really, really fast. You're going to see a lot of posts. You're going to get stressed out. Trust me, I know, because I can relate to you. What I want you to do is keep it simple. You know that acronym KISS, keep it simple, stupid? I always remind them about that. I tell them, number one, you're going to go into a challenge group, right? You're going to be in a group with people that are doing their fitness program just like you. For right now, that is your number one priority. Number two, you're going to be introduced to a team page. And in that page is where we cover a lot of like the news, what's going on in our organization, recognition. So I want you to be aware of that and understand that that's a great place for you to ask questions and grow as a coach. But what I do is then tell them that each month they get to expect the same things over and over again. What does that mean? Well, I start a new coach training group on the first week of every month. So that's part of my team calendar. Immediately after that new coach training group starts our social media boot camp. So this is all laid out. I create a graphic, which actually I'm going to post one below as an example, that tells them when to expect their training or the training of their new coaches that they bring into the business, so that they know what to expect at all times. In that calendar, I also post when I'm going to host a business opportunity call. This is a great way for them to invite people to listen into me instead of, trying to figure out how to introduce the business opportunity as a brand new coach. This is a great way to get their feet wet on coaching opportunity calls before they embark on doing their own. The third thing that I have on my team calendar is our team calls. So Diesel Nation tries to host a team call bi-monthly, so about 2 team calls a month, because we have so many growing organizations that host their own. So I'm in charge of finding, who our guest speakers are going to be. So I put in my team calendar every month when our team calls are going to be. This lets coaches place them in, their smartphones, in their calendars, so that they know what to expect. And it's just not like, on the morning of a team call, someone posting, hey, team call tonight, and then, they can't attend because they weren't planning for it. And then they feel like, well, if it's going to be like this and unorganized, well, then I'm probably just not going to participate. So this concept of the team calendar, which I'm going to show you an example, is one that you can implement right now. even if you have a team of 2, 5, 10, 15, you can, obviously implement your upline's team calendar, or you can create your own. When are you going to be hosting your team calls this month? Take out your calendar, plan out your month. I also, in my calendars, will post suggested start dates for challenge groups. So giving enough people time to earn Success Club points during the month. So I have like 2 challenge groups, suggested start dates in that, so that new coaches understand, okay, if I have a challenge group that starts on, let's say, September 15th, I know when I have to start announcing that challenge group. So as part of the onboarding process, the team calendar or the business plan is one that's an important one. Like I said, it's very easy for a new coach that is plugged into all these groups right away to get overwhelmed and stop before they've even had the opportunity to get started. So set expectations for them. Let them know what is going on and what they can expect once they get plugged into these groups. If you do that and you set the stage for them in an organized and business-like manner, like having a team calendar, they will know exactly where they have to be and when to learn the business that's going to be so great for them and for you. So I hope this video was beneficial. I think the most important thing is seeing a sample of my team calendar. You could do this in so many different ways. You don't have to follow mine, but it's working for our team. Now coaches are like, hey, when are your team calls, so I know how to plug them into my schedule. It's great. It's a great concept to keep organized. After all, this is a business, right? So let's do it professionally, and everybody will see success that way. Talk to you guys later. Bye.